Hey, Carmen Mail here at the home of the Dodgers in Los Angeles, California. Just wrapping up a play event for the year in the iconic stadium here in Los Angeles. And these kids are in for a big surprise. Clayton Kershaw is going to be addressing them momentarily. He's just come out. So rather than me doing a lot of talking, I'm going to go ahead and let Clayton hand it over from here. So we'll watch the kids get in the stand, and Clayton will be here speaking momentarily. And you have a chance to hear directly from Clayton Kershaw, who's one of the, just a fabulous pitcher, as you know, and just going to be able to address these kids. And by the way, little I know about Clayton, he has a foundation for kids, does a lot of great stuff. Giving back to the community, is a guy of a sterling character and one that is really to be respected overall. So it's a privilege to have him here today for the 2017 Promoting a Lifetime of Activity event to youth at Dodger Stadium. So I'm going to flip the camera around, you get a chance to see him, and let's watch what's going on. So hold on for a minute.
There's been some days where, oh man, you were like,
So the kids are getting ready here to listen to Clayton, and they're ready here. They've actually had a chance to do agility. They've heard from Donald Hooten of the Hooten Foundation. Hey Joanne, good to see you tuning in here, as well as Debbie and others. And here in Dodger Stadium for the 2017 Play event, promoting a lifetime activity to youth. I've had a chance today to actually a couple of combinations going in the day. The National Down Syndrome Society is participating thanks to the Ruderman Family Foundation. We have obviously PBAS, the Professional Baseball Athletic Trainer Society, who are putting this event on, and they had a chance to snag Clayton Kershaw to address the kids. So they are so excited. These kids are like over the top. So we'll hold on for a second as he is introduced. And here's Mark. We appreciate, Mark, your day. Thank you so much for your community relations team, and what a great event you put on today, Mark. We appreciate it.
All right, thanks.
And you're absolutely welcome. We don't take that for granted, by the way. You guys put the effort together, and we thank you.
Thank
a lot of coordination in these stadiums, by the way.
Yeah, it definitely takes a lot.
How are you guys doing today? Did you have a good day? Yeah. What are you waiting here for? What are you hanging here for?
Clayton Kershaw.
Who's that?
Clayton Kershaw.
Oh man, you want to hear him?
Yeah.
How many of you Dodger fans?
Yeah.
Do I have some Dodger fans out here? Okay. Woo! All right. Beautiful day here in Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Neil Lampe, head athletic trainer, immediately behind me, getting ready to introduce Clayton, along with his team there, who have been just done a fabulous job, giving the opportunity to kids in the background with the batting cages, and the bullpen, going to tour the weight room. It's just been an awesome morning, and I'll let Neil take over from here. So Carmen Mail again here at the home of the Dodgers, wrapping up the 2017 Play event.
How'd it go, guys? Very cool. Well, when we started, we told you guys that we were going to have someone come chat with you guys, and if you guys have questions, just do a little Q&A. So we didn't mess around. We knew you guys were an important group, so we didn't mess around. We brought the best of the best. So we thought Clayton Kershaw could come chat with you guys. How's that sound? And we can say with zero reservation, today we did some activities. There's no one on this team that works harder than this guy behind me. That's why he's so good at what he does. And it's the same thing, you know, we talked about, it's lifestyle stuff, right? Clayton's got a little son and a little daughter, and he's active with them, and it's just a part of their family life as well. But we thought we'd just have him come and chat with you guys for a minute, and just if you guys had any questions for him, feel free to ask him any questions. How's that sound? Yeah. Very good.
Hey guys. Y'all have fun today? Yeah. How many have been to Dodger Stadium before? Wow, y'all all been here before? How many first timers? Yeah, what'd you think? Fun? Did y'all have a fun day? Yeah?
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting. Did y'all learn anything today? Yeah? Give me one thing y'all learned today. Somebody brave enough to answer.
How do you think about the Dodgers?
You gotta stay healthy. I can do that. Yeah. That's it. Exercise and eat well. That sounds easy enough, right? It's kind of fun to exercise too. What did y'all do today? Did you do some ladders today? Yeah. Who's the best ladder guy or girl today? You guys were? Yeah. Good. Well, yeah, like I said, I'm just out here to answer any questions you guys have. Obviously, I get to play baseball every day, so that's kind of my exercise, and you know, very fortunate to get to do it on this field for the Dodgers. It's pretty special. So, you guys have any questions for me about anything? Yeah.
When did you find out you were going to play? Like,
when did I find out? Well, I played baseball all growing up. I played a lot of different sports growing up, but I was a little bit better at baseball, and I thought I might have a chance to go play in college, but it worked out that I got drafted by the Dodgers, and I got to go through the minor leagues, and it took a couple of years, but I got to make it up here, and I've been here ever since. So, yeah. No, I'm not going to pitch tomorrow. No, I'm not pitching tomorrow. You coming to the game tomorrow? Sorry. I'll be hanging out. I'll be watching like you guys. Yeah. My back is doing better. Thank you. Yeah. I shouldn't be too much longer. Yeah.
How do you feel about winning the MVP in a row?
Who did that? I didn't do that. Oh yeah. You know, individual awards are awesome, right? But at the end of the day, you know, we all play to win with your team, right? So winning a World Series is everybody's big thing. So when you guys are playing on your teams, having individual success is a lot of fun, but try to always encourage your teammates, have a good attitude, because at the end of the day, when you win as a team, that's the most special thing you can do. So just remember that. Individual things are cool, but when you're on a team, that's the most important thing. Yeah. I think we might do like a team photo at the end or something like that. Yeah. I felt a lot of emotions, you know, it was a dream come true, you know, and then, yeah, happy. I think I cried a little bit, just so many different things that kind of, I never would have expected it in a million years. Yeah.
How do you feel about this season?
I feel pretty good about it, yeah. I think that's, yeah, we're doing pretty good right now. So it's been, yeah, this is one of the most fun teams I've been on. Just the guys in the clubhouse, everything, the chemistry we have. It's just a special team, and yeah, it doesn't help that we win like every game we play. So that helps. Yeah.
That's like when do you have everything that you want?
What,
That's like when you were younger, you wanted stuff. Now you have.
well, you know, at the end of the day, all the material stuff is important, but it's not the most important thing. You know, what's funny?
Because she wanted a picture of you, and then she told me to ask a question, so you can get a picture of you, and then ask a question.
Teamwork. That was good. Teamwork. That was smart. That was good. Okay, well,
But I
I'm
still
not
want
gonna answer
to
that
know.
question. That was a tough question. Anyway.
In college, is the reason you got drafted was because of like what like in college was the reason because you got drafted because you were too good or
Well, I didn't. I went to high school. I didn't end up going to college, but you know, there's like 50 rounds. There's a lot of people that get drafted, and I was fortunate enough to be one. Yeah. Back there, yeah. All right. Better questions. Let's go. What do we got? Yeah. How do I pitch? How old are you? All right. Come back to me in 3 years. I'll answer that. Yeah.
Can I come to your team concert?
We'll work on it. Yeah. Is this hold on? Is this a good question? Is this like all right? All right. Go ahead.
How do you feel about Justin Turner?
I feel good. Yeah. I feel good about him. How do you feel about him? Oh, all right. You like his beard?
Yeah.
Yeah. You like his hair?
Yeah, it's red.
It is red. You're very observant. Great job. Yeah.
How do you feel on Adrian Gonzalez?
How do I feel about it?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, not great, but you know, he's doing fine. He'll be back soon, and Cody's been playing pretty good at first base, don't you think? So we've had a pretty good sub for a little bit, and Adrian will be back when it counts, so we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Yeah.
What's important to you other than faith?
That's a great question. My faith is probably the most important thing to me. and then my family. I've got 2 little kids. I got a daughter that's 2.5 and a little boy that's 9 months. What's that? 2 kids. Yeah, 12's aggressive. I have 2. But yeah, it really puts things in perspective. You know, baseball's important, obviously, but you know, win or lose, those things will still be in my life. So I got to remember that. Good question. Yeah. That wasn't a good question. Yeah. They're not quite old enough to understand yet, but my daughter's gets it. She threw out the first pitch one night, and she thought that was pretty cool. She's starting to like it. Yeah.
How do you feel about when you start to play another position?
I wish I could play another position. I'm not good enough to play another position. I'd love to play first base. I wish they'd let me play it. Maybe even outfield sometimes. But I just not good enough. So they just make me pitch every 5th day. Yeah. I get nervous every time. Yeah, I get nervous every time. Yeah, I get butterflies in my stomach and you know, all those emotions right before. But you know, once the game starts, it kind of all goes away. But you know, just like anything, you know, anything that you care about, that you want to do well in, you know, it's the same thing. I always want to pitch well, and so I get nervous because, yeah, I don't want to mess up. You're right. Yeah.
You're doing a good job.
What's that? Well, how long have I been playing? I think I started playing T-ball like 6 or 7, and then I've been playing on the Dodgers since 2008, so this is my 9th or 10th year now. Yeah. When did I start playing, like as a kid? Yeah, probably like 6 or 7 started playing T-ball. What else?
What's the toughest batter you ever faced?
There's a lot of good
Probably a
ones.
lot.
Yeah, Mike Trout, he's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, there's like a lot of great players, and then there's a lot of guys that do well against me. They don't always line up. But I'm trying to think of somebody y'all would know. Chris Bryant? Yeah, maybe. Dexter Fowler's one that comes to mind. Y'all know who that is? He plays for the Cardinals now. He's pretty tough out for me. Chris Bryant's a good player. Yeah, absolutely. Is this a scheme again? Or what? All right, what do we got?
How did you feel when you won your first game?
I was pretty happy. It took me like 2 months, so I was pretty happy. Yeah, I got sent down back to the minor leagues and really struggled, and finally got called back up, and it took me like 10 or 15, I think it's probably 10 starts to actually get my first win. So it was kind of a relief almost to finally get one. Yeah.
How many numbers?
1. I have 1. That was a fun night. A really fun night. Yes.
When you were drafted, what team did you want?
I grew up in Texas, so I was a Ranger fan growing up. But Dodgers doesn't get much better than being out here at this field and with this team. So I was pretty fortunate for that. Yeah. Well, they're watering the field because the grounds crew is really good at what they do, and they know what they're doing. I don't know why they're watering it right now. And watering the stands, probably to get the trash out. Probably my guess. Yeah. What do I do to help my nerves? You know, I think it's all the process. That's a great question. You know, I pitch once every 5 days, but it's kind of like when you take a test, right? When you show up and take the test, if you haven't prepared, you're probably a little bit more nervous, right? Because you don't know how well you're going to do. So for me, it's the same thing. When I'm starting, I try to prepare those other 4 days as best I can. And so at least I know when I go out there, I'm as prepared as I possibly can be, and I don't have an excuse, you know? And so if I do pitch bad, I can at least keep my head up high because I know I've done everything I possibly can to prepare. It's the same thing if you're taking a test or anything like that. If you've done the homework, if you've studied, if you've done everything you can, and then you still didn't succeed, well, at least you can hold your head up high because you know you did everything you could, you know, and that's kind of how I look at it. You might still be disappointed, but at least you don't have that doubt or that regret in your head. Yeah. How many sports? I grew up playing a bunch, but football, basketball, baseball are my favorite, but I stopped playing all those in high school. Yeah. Yeah.
What's your favorite teams?
Favorite teams like in other sports? I'm a Cowboy fan. Big Cowboy fan. Yeah.
Baseball? I mean, not baseball, obviously.
Basketball? You know, I've gotten to meet a few of I got to meet Luke Walton, the Lakers coach, and I really like him. So I'm starting to become a Laker fan out here. And Doc Rivers came to our ping pong event one year with Chris Paul, so I'm a little bit of a Clipper fan. Grew up a Maverick fan. Dirk's probably my favorite basketball player of all time. Dirk Nowitzki. He's the man. So probably those 3 teams right now. Yeah. I'm fair weather. Whoever's doing the best is what I like the most. Yeah. Think about it.
I was here the night that you were 4th of July when you were fishing,
Oh yeah.
and I kind
Good
of
fireworks show?
for you. Throwing an elevator, kind of, and then I said, "Is he throwing an elevator?"
You jinxed me.
Sorry.
Did we win?
Yeah.
All right, we're good. We're good. Yeah, over here.
So Carbon Mail here at the end of a 2017 Play campaign, and just having an opportunity for the kids to interact with Clayton Kershaw, which obviously for a Dodgers fan or any baseball fan is a tremendous opportunity. Hey, thanks for tuning in, and I'm going to do some interviews with the athletic trainers, Neil Lampy and his team. We're doing obviously facing a playoff season, and a lot of preparation goes into that. So thanks for tuning in. I'll be back in a few. Thank you. 2017 Play campaign event at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles.